do a little check-in on the budget. Let's go to March. So for the rest of March, I did have the alarm come out as well as my internet. And then on Tuesday, I believe, the 26th, I did go to Subway. I was having a bad week. You know, may or may not know, I had my social medias hacked, I guess is the word. I completely lost my Instagram, YouTube disappeared as well, as along with all my videos. I'm still working on it. I have my YouTube back, but the videos aren't there yet. They said it may take some time to get those videos back. So let's cross our fingers and hopefully everything is okay with that. So that explains why I went to Subway. I just needed some comforting food, I guess you would say. And then I got groceries for $44.56. I just needed a few things. I'm trying to do a clean out the fridge, freezer, and just try to make do because I ran out of money and I didn't want to go over on the budget. So it was $44.56 on groceries. And then I needed toothpaste and paper towels. So I just try to get the couple of packs of paper towels, and then the toothpaste, which was $11.79. Then I guessed up for $36.01. So for the final budget, it looks like this. We have a total income of $7,976.42, and it's only that high because of the tax refund. For our expenses, my expenses, I say ours. I guess I speak of this household maybe when I say our. So we're just going to go with it. So for electric, it was under budget, $58. I did the even 300 on Bank of America, because next month is when I'm going to do the other 1,000. And then the phone was $142 under budget. I did go, or the bill was actually 8 cents over the budget, so maybe I need to change that to, because it's not always that amount. I don't know, it may have went up a little bit. The Amazon Prime, I did cancel it, but this is the last one I'm going to have for a little while, and that is $13.80, so 20 cents under budget. Amazon Prime, 7 cents under budget, and 20 cents under budget for the alarm. The internet is 73 cents under budget as well. And then Robinhood, I did invest the $1,000 on that, so it is going to be a negative amount on there. And then the buffer, I did not spend. It's just something I like to roll over and try to build up that buffer in the checking account, I guess you would say. For groceries, I came in really close there for $297 under budget. The gas, which is good, I'm budgeting well. I had 102 left over. I did not spend any money of my allowance. Household items, $22.38 was left. Dine out, $86.33 was left over in the budget. And then for pet stuff, we just got the dog food, nothing else, which was way under budget, which is perfect. And then miscellaneous, I didn't spend anything there. And for the savings, transfers, and all of that, I did do all the transfers that I wanted to, that I had planned to budget, plus the $700 that I'm going to do for the next chapter, I guess you would say. I'm preparing for the company to possibly lay me off, I guess. And as of right now, I haven't heard anything, which is good. They are moving people around. They're giving some people options to move to a different department in the store, or they will be laid off. And not in those words, but a lot of them are just going for the laid off and going away. And but there is other positions that are being filled by, I guess, someone that gets paid less. I'm not sure if I'm going to, which option I would take if I'm offered that. I will probably just get moved just to keep the job as far as I can, because the more I'm there, I have a job, but I am preparing for it. So I've got $700 in there. And like I said, it is a new line there. But so far the emergency fund has 1,100. The income 1 month ahead is 550. Christmas I have 340. I'm not sure. I need to think about how much I want to put into that amount. I think 500 would be good on there. Clothing, I haven't touched it still, which is good, but I do want to maybe go find some different blouses or something, you know, just a little more of a summer look, I guess you would say, but I don't know yet. And then auto stuff, I have $617 in there in case I have a oil change or something breaks, a tire, flat tire, anything that may occur. I have that in there. For vacation, I'm up to 370. I was planning to go somewhere. It didn't happen, but we'll see if I get to go somewhere to see the hubby or something. We'll see. And then the vet bill, 674. One of the dogs does need to go to the vet, and I think it is more like a hospital. So it's like $300 a visit there. Trash, that should be coming out next month, which is April. And then propane, I just want to build this up. I might change the dollar amount to 75 and just make it every month, and that should hold me over year around. We'll see, because it's about 800 to 900 a year for that, but we pay it in November and then January. So I want to build it up that much for next, you know, at the end of the year when we need it on that. And then the septic, it's due next month as well, and I believe that's getting close to what I need in there. And there's the new chapter. So that is what the February budget looks like. We did have $2,000 left. That's quite a bit in there. Did something go wrong? No, I guess not. But that is the amount we're going to go with for next month. So I did go ahead and prep this a little bit for the next month. We have our usual rollover, and I need to do something with that money there because it's awfully high. I'm going to have to look into that. And the paychecks, they will be higher than this most likely, but I like to really lowball it just to make sure things happen on my, and you know, and I take days off or I get sick. I want to make sure that I'm not budgeting too high and that. And then the cash reward is $25 that I pull out every month. Bank of America, same, back to 300 on that. Electric, I did get the bill. I have not paid it. I will pay it on the 3rd or 4th, somewhere around that time, usually. 300, I think it's 263 maybe or something. I'm not sure. I can't remember off the top of my head. The phone is 257, 104. And there it is. The Prime is now gone. I'm gonna leave it there because if his shows come back on, I'll turn it back on. But for now, it doesn't. We don't need to pay it if we're not using it. Alarm is 16. I'm sorry. Amazon Prime is 16. Alarm is 45. The internet is 78. Robinhood, I'm gonna quit investing. That's where the money is that I'm over on money, is that I quit investing in Robinhood this month. I'm going to just let it slide for this month and we'll go back to it next month. Then $100 buffer just to, in case any of those bills are higher than I think they are. And then for groceries, 400 is working really good. The 250 is a little high, but it's working really good. My allowance, it's still at 100. I didn't spend anything, so that stays in there. And then the household's 100. Dine out is, it's a good number in case I go out to eat with anyone, or if I get lunch, it's there in case I want to do that. 200 for pet. I just want to keep it there for dog food in case I've got to get 2 sacks of dog food in a month. It's there, or anything else that comes up. And then any miscellaneous items. If, say, I want to get an ice cream and I don't have money there, or if I need to use a little bit from the grocery money, it is also there. Yeah, so it's just there, just, I would say almost another buffer, or just when you buy something and it doesn't go in any category, you can pull it from that money. For savings, I'm going to do the emergency fund for 25. I did, before I continue, I did take some of these lines out. It just seemed a little long. I can always add them in and it's not a big deal, but I took a few out of that. Okay, so for emergency fund, $25. In 1 month ahead, 50. Christmas, 60. Medical dental, 50. Clothing, I'm not adding anything. I think it's pretty much fully funded. Auto stuff, 50. Vacation, 20. Pet stuff, there's the 200 there. Trash, 43. Propane, 25, and that should be 75. And then septic is 23. And then the new chapter, I'm going to change that. Let's see what it is without it. We'll change it to, we have 104 left. What if I put 104 there and just leave our buffer right at 1,000? That's where I like to keep that. We'll just leave it there for now. And then I want to look at this a little bit. The numbers here all look good, which is what was from the previous page. I just copied and pasted them over here. Okay, so that is what's going on with the budget there. So that is the April budget. And I've gotten asked about this. This is something that I found somewhere, and I just tweaked it a little to make it work for me. I added the expense tracker with all the what do you call it, all the little things here. I don't know what you call this, but I put that in there. The hubby helped me create this somewhat. He gave me the codes to some of it, and some of it was pretty simple just to pop in these categories. So yes, it's just some, I don't know where it came from. I can't sell it or share it because I don't know where it came from. I don't know how long I'll have this one, because I did see another one that I was interested in, but I'll change that later maybe. Anyway, that is what the April budget is looking like. Hopefully y'all like this video, and if y'all have any questions, let me know below and I will try to get to them. Thank y'all so much for watching. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Bye.